this question is from the topic machine design from the subtopic theories of failure. Von Mises stresses at a point in a body subjected to forces is proportional to square root of dash. So von Mises stresses, here he is saying about von Mises stresses. So von Mises stresses means here you have to remember what is the energy, what is the energy due to, what is the energy due to the due to von Mises stresses. So von Mises stresses, the other name for that is distortion energy theory. The distortion energy theory. The other name for the von Mises theory is distortion energy theory. Okay. So the option has to be directly, we can go by just by remembering the names. So total strain energy, it is not the correct. Plastic strain energy, no. Dilation strain energy also is not a correct answer. Distortional strain energy per unit volume, that is option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. This is the end of the question. This is the end of the question. Option C, just by the name we can recognize that it is distortional energy theory or von Mises theory. The other name of the von Mises theory is strain energy theory, distortion energy theory, or shear strain energy theory. Shear strain energy theory per unit volume. Okay, so that is option C. This is the end of the question. This question is from the topic machine design from the subtopic variable loading. So figure shows the relationship between the fatigue strength and fatigue life of the material. The fatigue strength of the material for the life of 10,000 cycles is 450, while the fatigue strength for these for 10 power 6 cycles is 150. The life of cylindrical shaft of the material is subjected to alternating stress of 200 megapascal. The life will be dashed. So here we need to perform the linear interpolation. So when the stress is 450 megapascal or at fatigue strength, the life is estimated as 10 power 3 cycles. And similarly, if the fatigue life at 150 megapascal, say this is 150 megapascal. Say this is 150 megapascal. So at this location, the life is 10 power 6 cycles, not 10 power 7. It is 10 power 6 cycles, right? And what is the life at 200 megapascal? So if it is 200 megapascal at this location, what is the life? So we need to perform the linear interpolation. We need to perform here linear interpolation. This is x1 y1. Say this is x2 y2. So if that is x1 minus x1, that is slope formula, we can write y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 by x minus x1. That formula can be performed. So let us write this as xy coordinate. So by writing this, yes, y coordinate is first is 450. So log of 450, ln of 450 minus ln of that is 150 divided by ln of 10 power 3 minus ln of 10 power 6 equal to log of 450 minus log 200 divided by log of 10 power 3 minus log x. This x is nothing but the life. This x is nothing but the life of the component when it is subjected to stress of 200 megapascal. So we need to solve this. So upon solving this this log should be taken with 10 to the base. Please be careful here, not to the base e. If this should be in 10 to the base, log to the base 10, log to the base 10, log to the base 10, log to the base 10. So here, upon solving this entire fraction, this will be log x to the base 10 will be equal to 5.125. So that is x is equal to 10 power 5.125, which is equal to 64058.98 cycles. 58.98 cycles. So this many number of cycles the component is going to sustain. Okay, so very simple question with a linear interpolation you can solve this. Right, this is the end of the question.